Levine! Do you know where Owl is? We need to speak to him.
Owl stands before you, little one.
What? You are Owl? I thought you were Levine. Well, you don't look like an owl. That's for certain.
Stop it, Ifri. Mr. Owl, this letter is for you. It's from Madame Eros, my teacher.
So it's you two. I see. Tangential, but have you tried absorbing memory shards yet?
Not yet. Madame said that it was perilous to do so.
Very wise. The consequence from merging memories can be quite unpredictable, not to mention that it may harm your soul rather than protect it. Place all your shards into this orb, and I shall begin the ritual once you're fully prepared.
Wait, just a minute.
Time's aplenty.
What does doing this do?
Place all your shards into this orb.
I'm ready. Let the...
One shard? The barrier will protect you much more potently if you can find more. Shall I begin the ritual then?
Yes, please.
Renee, feel the resonance of thee in thy heart. Beareth thy soul, lighteth thy way, bond thy fate. Thus ye shall find harmony in each other's presence.
Amazing. I can feel the shards reaching out to us as well.
It'll be a while before the souls are resonated. Don't wander too far.
No one shall challenge her will.
She perfectly hid her presence and waited till this very moment to reveal herself.
Renee! Her soul was corrupted. How?
She interrupted the ritual while Renee's soul was completely vulnerable, which caused the ritual to backfire and allowed her to sneak inside.
I can barely feel my link with Renee!
You take good care out here. I'm going in right now.
Renee! Renee! Wake up!
Stop it! She's fine. She's sleeping for the moment.
She survived such a debilitating strike. How can you be so certain that Renee is fine?
All thanks to Ifri and his great power, the Soul Link spell.
Soul Link spell? How come...
Renee! Renee!
Calm yourself, little one. She's fine.
She barely survived that last attack.
With the interruption of the ritual, it is expected for her to be rendered unconscious for a while from the backlash. As for the curse, I've already lifted it myself.
I know! I'm just upset!
How did you know she was fine then?
Because of course I know! Our souls have been linked throughout this event! Free!
What happened to me?
Someone destroyed the cradle and interrupted the ritual, using the backlash to sneak into your soul in an attempt to corrupt it.
Don't you worry, though. You were saved by the stupendous Ifri once again!
Thanks, Ifri. Thank you, Mr. Owl.
An invader that uses the marionette curse. Lady Eros was right to worry about this.
Well, what are we waiting for then? We need to finish this ritual before anything else happens.
Indeed, else we run the risk of another accident at any point. However, the cradle, which acts as the spell's pivot, is cracked.
Must we rely on the cradle to begin the ritual?
Only by God's power can we safely tune the resonance of souls. Though known to few, the cradle was the instrument once used by God to create life. However, this is not the only cradle. Deep under the earth lay God's hall, the first cradle, where she created life for the very first time. It should be nigh impossible to break the first cradle, so there's no other place for you to continue the ritual. Little one, come over here. I've got a job for you.
You won't get work out of me if you speak to Ifri in that way.
Stop it. You need to learn the soul resonance barrier spell for Renee. I can't leave the Grand Archives, so you must host the ritual at God's Hall.
Acceptable.
Any questions, little one?
That's all? Like it would be difficult for Ifri.
If you are well prepared, then move along.
With Ifri here, Worry should be the furthest from your minds.
Thank you, Mr. Owl.
If you are well prepared,
Oh, hello. So is that where it is? The Sunken Sanctum? Or is God's Hall actually a new location? Because there's no... I guess there could be that path here. Like, there could be that path up there, too. Wait. Oh. She moved to Wishing Forest.
We meet again! How was the grill last time? Delectable? Yet a grilled feast without wine surely wasn't half as scrumptious as it ought to be.
Seems you have more delicacies to try.
Little one, you are so tiny, but your appetite is voracious. This time, I need water of the well and crystals of despair.
Crystals of despair?
Only by the finest of chefs.
Ifri believes.
Have you found the crystal?
You mean,
Yes, that's it.
what are you waiting for then?
The wine, superb. I'll name it Crimson Kiss. And yet, I can only imagine it falls short of that legendary wine, the Eternal Vintage.
Thank you for the trip.
So these guys have ongoing quests then.
Though I want to try.
How did I dip to 145? Wow. The guys already went very hard, and now I'm one-shot him. I've been there though. They do hit pretty hard though. That's why I died here, because of that laser beam thing.
The other Essential is acting according to the plan as well. Everything is for the Transcendent One.
Oh, wow.
One day, she shall lead us into our true paradise.
I've witnessed all your efforts. God is very satisfied with your growth. Keep getting stronger.
Garden raised. What does that masked guy want?
Bleak moon. Shivers and using normal sword, the attacking sword in midair or preferring a skill decrescent moon.